Let's talk about Florida, actually. It's a good thing you're bringing that up. Do you have any idea what's going on in Florida right now?
I have some idea.
In Florida, we are starting to get some early vote totals, and then we are starting to get some drastically revised early vote totals. Mind you, it's a week out. The election is still a week away, and this is raising some serious questions. We are now starting to get numbers on early voting from Florida, and we are seeing the numbers be revised. Let me give you some examples. Broward County, which is a Democratic Party stronghold located in southeastern Florida. You're familiar with this county, Lewis. Very familiar. Yeah. We're already seeing vote counting issues there. Here's what's going on. The total vote count was initially 28,000 or so, and it was revised down by 536 votes being cast. Doesn't seem like much, but remember, in the 2000 election, the entire state was decided by 538 votes. We've seen a vote change already in one county of that amount, 536. It's almost 2%. In a state that could be very close, 1.89% discrepancy is significant. These are real numbers here.
Of course. Yep.
Let's look at the really disturbing one. If we look at, this is unbelievable. There is one polling place that has revised the number of votes cast early in Florida at their location from about 2,900 down to 1,900. That's a 34% discrepancy. We're talking about a third. They were off by a third here. Now, people were asked down there what exactly is going on. There's a political consultant named David Brown who's working for 3 Broward candidates, and he said this: there could be a very simple explanation. I have no idea. Great. That's really great. He says almost every precinct changed somewhat, some by 2 or 3 votes, one by about 100, but only one here by 1,000 votes. I'm curious why. I'm pretty curious too.
It just happens to be Broward.
Now, the elections office said that it's a computer glitch, as if that's supposed to make people less concerned. Great. That's exactly what we're talking about. All this discussion is about computer glitches.
That's some coincidence.
Computer glitch. So they should release the exact details of a glitch, exactly what happened, including testimony from computer experts, and how it's going to be fixed, and how we can be sure that this isn't going to be an even bigger deal on Election Day. This could swing the election. It's a computer glitch. I mean, come on, people are voting, but there could be a computer glitch. Yet that's what we've been talking about, the possibility of a computer glitch.
Right. A glitch that should probably be worked out.
How do you think this could go? You call up, hello, election center? Can you tell me why was there such a drop in the numbers you're reporting? Hey, thanks for calling. Nothing to worry about, just a little glitch. A glitch? Can you give me more details about that? Sorry, we're really busy counting ballots. And that's what you hear. Hey, what's going on with the computers? Is everything okay? Is my vote being counted? Sure. That's concerning to me.
That's Florida.
You're taking this seriously. You're not thinking that this is just nonsense stuff.
There's no way. Way too much of a coincidence.
All right.
Too much.
Natan, what's your thought on this?
Well, I certainly hope that the election doesn't come down to Florida like it did in 2000. Hopefully, even if Florida is awash in election fraud, it won't affect the outcome of the election. If it does, we're in for another 2000.
I actually got a robocall from Scott Brown, who's running here in Massachusetts for re-election for Senate, saying, I have to say the alphabet backwards in ascending pitch, skipping over every other letter in order to actually sign in to vote.
Wow.
That's going to be tough.
That's tough.
It's almost dissuading me from voting altogether.
Well, of course, Massachusetts, that would be the place to dissuade voters, right?
And you know I love to vote.
You do.
All right, let's take a break. Facebook.com/David Pakman Show. Yesterday we had Cenk Uygur on to talk about the election. Today he'll be back on to talk about media coverage and the problems with mainstream media. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this interview.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.